Hey everyone, welcome to Greenlight. So today we're going to be talking about some Blu-ray Tuesday movies coming out, and it's May the 4th, so happy May the 4th to you, or May the 4th be with you. I'm trying to say force for some reason, but we're going to get started on two movies that came out, one with Oscars, and we're going to talk about that, and we have a giveaway at the end of this too, where we're giving away the Scoob movie code. So stay at the end of this video so you find out who won the giveaway for the Scoob movie code. All right, so let's get started right now. So like I have said, it's May the 4th be with you today. So you see I have that right over here, right over my Blu-ray GIF here. So what we do here on this channel is we talk a lot about Blu-rays, and we talk about the special features in the back of them and how they help you as a filmmaker, as well as unboxing Blu-rays, doing movie code giveaways, filmmaking videos, and Blu-ray hunting videos as well. I have one coming up very soon that me and my wife went to FYE in Naples. I did say that, I believe last week, so I'm just saying it again. So look forward to it. It may come out within this week. I believe I'm going to be recording this after this live. So let's get started right now. So if you haven't been here before, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you know more about these type of videos, especially these unboxing videos with giveaways, movie code giveaways as well. I started them a little before the pandemic. The pandemic started, and I just felt like people needed some new movies, and a lot of people don't replenish their collection as much as I do, as much as most nerds do, I guess, because I'm really into it. So I'm not too into games. I feel like if you're into games, you spend a lot of money on some video games. And it's harder to replenish your movie collection, you know. So with all that being said, we're going to move on to our first movie of today, and our first film today premiered on HBO Max, and it's a Warner Brothers film, Judas and the Black Messiah. Very, very cool and very interesting story, like very, very good storyline. The whole storyline is basically somebody from the FBI infiltrates the Black Panthers. So it sounds a lot like a reverse Black Klansman or something. But these two actors are like one of the best black actors out there right now in just leading roles. The guy up top here, I believe Lakeith Steinfeld. I believe he's the one that won a supporting role, a supporting actor. He's the one on the bottom right here. He's in the movie Atlanta. Let me know. I want to make sure I get this right too. Let me know in the comments down below if I mixed up the actors. But I believe his name is Lakeith Steinfeld. And then Daniel, he was in Get Out. And he was in the film Get Out and many other movies. He was also in Black Panther too, which is kind of funny going on with this film. This is about a true story about the Black Panther and them getting infiltrated with an FBI agent. Very, very, very good storyline. I do have it on my list and on my queue to watch this. Haven't yet seen it, but it won a bunch of Oscars, and I'm so happy for Lakeith here. I'm a huge fan of his character in Atlanta. I thought he had the most interesting character in there, and anytime he does a film or he's in anything, me and my wife watched him in The Photograph too. He's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal actor, somebody I would love to work with, and he reminds me of, like, you know, somebody that's just at his prime, like before he truly wins the lead actor Oscar or something like that. But he's already winning Oscars, so, you know, congratulate him for that. Let me know in the comments down below if you love his films. Let me know what kind of films you love of his too, if you've seen any. I'm trying to remember one where I'm just thinking of a horse, something with a horse thing. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to move on to the back end of this movie, and thanks to Blu-ray Dan, he posted them up, and I really appreciate it. He also did a a repost of The Little Things as well, which also came out today, and it's also an HBO Max Warner Brothers film. So it does have special features here with Judas and the Black Klansman. I mean the Black Messiah. See, I got the Black Klansman in my mind. I think I should do an unboxing for that film. Loved it. I thought it was a phenomenal film. I just need to get it into my collection. Have thought about doing it in 4K because I believe it was shot in 35 millimeter. And Spike Lee, you know, he shoots in 35 millimeter, and that's when it's time to get those movies in 4K. So let's do a back end zoom in on this one so we could talk about the special features that are included in this. So let's see. Fred Hampton for the People. And then Unexpected Betrayal. So Fred Hampton is the lead actor, the lead character here. So William O'Neill Lakeith Steinfeld. So he was a thief and FBI informant. That's what it is. And then Fred Hampton is played by Daniel Kaluuya. Oh yeah. That's, and I remember his last name now, coming off of Get Out. So that's definitely him. And here in the middle with the three boxes here, he's in the middle with the microphone. Excuse me. Just burping up here a little bit. And we're gonna go more in depth on his character and maybe even find out more about him in real life and him dealing with. Having an infiltration in his group and in his in the Black Panther, I guess, and stuff like that. And for somebody to infiltrate them and doing all that, and what they were really about. I mean, everybody has bad apples and stuff like that, but what they were about was about humanity and in putting all men, you know, in the forefront and putting everybody in the forefront for everyone to be created equal. So we're going to get more in depth with him and all of everything that had gone on in the Black Panther. Why do I want to call it the Black Klansman? Jesus, this movie, forgive me. Unexpected Betrayal. I gotta get the Black Klansman movie, I think. I just have to get it on Blu-ray. So let me know in the comments down below if that interests you, and I will do an unboxing for that film. I'm a big Spike Lee fan. So I should also get Do the Right Thing too, thinking about that as well. The next thing I see here is Unexpected Betrayal. So definitely gonna go in depth on the characters and how the whole betrayal and the drama and everything that took place in the film and how they were able to portray that, like these actors portraying that, because they didn't live that life, they weren't there at the time, but I'm sure they've heard of it in history, and this is a part of our history, so it's something very big and something worth checking out. So I definitely recommend checking this film out, and let me know in the comments down below if you like it. And I do think I should probably just purchase it, either this movie or The Little Things, which is coming up next, so I could do a movie code giveaway for one of these. So let me know down in the comments down below which one you favor the most. So we're going to move on to our next film, and every film I talk about here has IMDb links in the description below, so go ahead and check it out. And we're going to move on to The Little Things. The Little Things is a movie with Denzel Washington, Rami Malek, and Jared Leto here. So I believe this is a movie that, you know, it's star-studded. So I didn't hear great things. I've heard a lot of negative things, but it looks really, really good about serial killer. It looks like a really good film. So I would love to hear some positive feedback about this film, though. A lot of people in my job, they're very more negative in the news world, I guess. So they wouldn't take this too lightly, this film. But thanks to Blu-ray Dan, we could talk about some special features here. I do have the back end here. And there's a bunch of special features, it looks like, as well. So we're going to zoom in here in a second. So let me know in the comments down below if you've seen The Little Things on HBO Max and what your thoughts are. So we're going to move on. We're going to zoom right in. The first special features I see is The Little Things, 4 Shades of Blue. So that could be like 4 parts in here. So let's see. An in-depth look at Denzel Washington's roles in 4 Warner Brother cop films: The Little Things, Training Day, Ricochet, and Fallen. I don't believe I've seen Ricochet. I think it's Ricochet, and Fallen. I don't believe I've seen either of those, and I've seen the cover Fallen like billions of times. I've seen the cover, so I haven't seen it, and I've never really thought about a collection of Denzel Washington cop movies. That's really really interesting that they're trying to put that all together here, and um, uh, I would check it out. I guess I don't know if it's a special feature or anything to learn filmmaking wise, but let's move on to our next one. I see here contrast in styles, an intimate portrait of how Denzel Washington and Rami Malek created Deke and Baxter, detectives who are polar opposites. Very, very cool. This is something definitely worth checking out for any filmmaker, director, actor, anybody looking into filmmaking and storytelling. It's great to see how the masters work and how they're able to bring a character to life and really put their character into the forefront so you can see the differences and the polar opposites between them two. So definitely worth checking out this little special feature here on this Blu-ray. So definitely let me know if you've seen this film, if you're looking to check it out now, and if you're looking to purchase it on Blu-ray. Love to hear your thoughts, and I'd love to see what this special feature here is like. Not to make fun of the Little Things, 4 Shades of Blue. I'm not sure what all that's about, but I'm sure all these movies went through what they went through. I'm sure they shot their movies, and then they had to quickly go into post-production a little after the pandemic had started. So once the pandemic had started and everybody started wearing masks and taking their precautions, and they started allowing people to go to work, I'm sure a lot of editors were taking these films home, and they were editing these movies last minute to get them up on the screen for us later on within the year and stuff later on in the pandemic. So now we're here with it on Blu-ray, and we see the effects of it that it has on special features. They can't do interviews. They can't, if they did film some behind the scenes stuff, they didn't have time to edit all that together, and they have to pay extra people to do that kind of stuff. So even a company like Mobscene, or I believe it's called Trailer Park too, on in Hollywood as well. They both handle a lot of behind the scenes documentaries and trailers and stuff like that, and a lot of the marketing stuff, a lot of marketing materials. So a lot of the marketing materials, they had to do it, I would think, in house within Warner Brothers, and they had to use a little bit of what they had and get it out there on HBO Max, and then now we have it on Blu-ray. So I'm really hoping all this changes very soon, and we could have some special features again. But so far, from what I see in this, in the Little Things here, this is good right here. Contrast in styles, just learning different styles of acting is huge for directors, writers, and actors. So I'm gonna move on now, and we're gonna move on to our next film. And our next film out today on Blu-ray is The Virtuoso, and it stars Anthony Hopkins. And congratulate Anthony Hopkins, because he won an Oscar for The Father. And The Father, I believe, is I believe it's in theaters currently right now, and I think it's on demand as well, so you could pay a lot to watch it currently right now. I'm gonna wait until it maybe shows up on a streaming platform, maybe like Hulu, since this is, I believe, I believe that was like I'm not sure what company that was actually, but this film here, this is The Virtuoso. So it's out now on Blu-ray, and I'm over here talking about The Father. This is a Lionsgate. Every betrayal begins with trust. Very cool, very interesting movie. It looks like a thriller, so definitely worth checking out this thriller with Anthony Hopkins. And down in the description below, I have IMDb links for you for this film and for every film we're talking about today. So you can check out the filmmakers, check out the trailers, and check out the cast and crew and find out all their work. You could even go on the technical specs and find out what kind of equipment they used on set. And usually with independent films, even a movie like this, like Virtuoso, and movies like The Little Things that, we had to go through the pandemic and everything like that, sometimes we don't have special features to find out the information we want to find out about how they did certain things on their film. So we use IMDb with their technical specs and locations and things like that. Sometimes just knowing locations and limitations they had helps. So let's move on to our next film. And our next film is A Ghostweights. Ghostweights is out on Blu-ray today, and it's a new film that's out. It looks like an older film, but it's not. And it's released by Arrow. What is it? Arrow Entertainment or Arrow Video? Yeah, Arrow Video. And they're a very retro type media company. Very cool. You know what? Probably go look them up. I definitely should look them up. Looking into doing interviews with people that run media companies and maybe even the people that do behind the scenes edits and stuff for these Blu-rays and talk about the importance of them. So with all that being said, in the description below I do have a Ghostweights IMDb links for this film, so go ahead and check it out. And we're going to move on to our next film. None of these films have back ends, but they are out on Blu-ray today, so it's definitely worth checking them out in the independent world and learning how they do certain films, and they still get made even with a very, very low budget. So this is For the Sake of Vicious. Definitely more or less of a horror type film, but it's out now on Blu-ray, and you can check it out. On the description below, I'll have IMDb links with the trailer, for the cast and crew, and the directors and technical specs and all that. So go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to move on to our next film. And our last film actually today on Blu-ray is a re-release actually, and it's Speed. Let's get this up. Speed. This is the slipcover that I have here, and Speed is being re-released on 4K, but it's through more or less of the Disney side of things. I don't know if you see like the kind of gold band here under the 4K, and then the red band on the bottom of the cover here, Ultimate Collector's Edition, and that's usually something you see in like a Disney or Marvel film or even Star Wars and stuff like that. So very, very cool. I just showed my mom. I showed my wife this film recently, not too long ago. She loved it, and she was surprised that she never seen this film. Loved this film. Huge fan of Speed, not so much with the second one, and I know a lot of people aren't as well, but it's out now today on 4K, so definitely check it out. I do not have the back end to this. I kind of wish I did. I would love to see what kind of special features are in this 4K and that are contained into this 4K and all that stuff. Now this steelbook case, wow, this is beautiful. I love the back right off the bat. The front's really cool. It's very, I would say it's more or less basic, but it's a basic and nowadays type of form. But this back here with the street and Keanu Reeves in that little wheelie car. I don't know what to call it right now. What do they call that thing? I just had it in my head. Well, basically it goes right under the bus, so he could see the bomb and everything like that. And then you see him right here when you open it. Inside, you open it, and then you see him under the bus. Very, very cool. Great film. Definitely worth checking out, and it's out today on Blu-ray 4K. So let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Speed or you're looking to purchase the 4K version. And we're going to move on, because we do have a giveaway today, and I want to see who won the Scoob giveaway. So let's try it out right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at my phone real quick. Now that I have this up here, here we go. And I'm going to try and get all the comments to hopefully show up. I'll make sure I see them. Okay, it's not a lot, but I'm getting a lot of comments on the Five Below video. If you see that right below Scoob, the Scoob Blu-ray. So let's see here. Let's get this here, and I use a tool called TubeBuddy, and it's a Google Chrome add-on. Okay. I don't understand why it's not opening this. Okay. Sorry, I'm refreshing the screen here. All right, so get to pick a winner. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to work. Sweet. All right, let's center it up here. And let's see who won the giveaway. All right. So it's the Destroyer this time. And a lot of the comments that I saw on here, it's not a lot. But Destroyer, you have won before, and I'm seeing 2 new people, more or less. So I'm sorry, guys. You in the live chat, if you're in the live chat and stuff like that, I apologize. I see JE there too as well. Hey JE, and hello, Maddie's Great Adventures. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I have to pick another one, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, Ganesh Kumar, I believe you won too. I'm trying to be as fair as possible whenever there's like new people. Here we go. Punk Nerd. Punk Nerd, and I want to say something to 4K creator, I believe, too. And you both were on here. I'm glad it was Punk Nerd because 4K creator, I'm sorry you didn't put your Instagram account in there. So congratulations, Punk Nerd. You have won the Scoob giveaway, movie code giveaway, and congratulations on that. I'm very proud of you and happy May the 4th be with you, and like always, and thank you for entering into the Scoob giveaway, movie code giveaway. And there's going to be more. I'm expecting maybe another one this weekend, but I'm looking to do an FYE video. So check out my Instagram. I'm gonna have a little video that I'm gonna throw up real quick. Whoa, dropping the microphone literally. Sorry, but look at these collections of Star Wars movies. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have this on my Instagram. So go ahead and check it out right now. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, or hit the subscribe button if you're coming from Instagram. And I know most of you aren't subscribed, so make sure you are subscribed so you know more about these giveaways. And I'm just not going to announce the next one. I still maybe have a couple that I have to record, and I have a whole stack of Blu-rays that I still have to do unboxings and movie codes for, and then I have a whole bunch from FYE that I have to unbox for the FYE video. So that should be out very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell so you find out sooner